Chat, we're going to be starting here in just a second. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely, 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 lovely Thursday. It is lovely, isn't it? Anyways, before we get into it, I just want to go ahead and give you all the quick advertisement for Nengarden for sponsoring this stream, especially because they got a pretty good birthday deal going on right now. So before we get into the games, let's just give you guys that for the VOD watchers as well, and then we'll get right into it. Listen, if you're itching for a brand new playmat, now is the time to check out Nengarden, the sponsor of this video. Not only do they have brand new pre-orders up on their website for Chaos Crew, Green Fury, and the Absolute Ruler designs, which by the way are phenomenal, but if you're a little indecisive or want a little bit of mystery in your life, check out their new promotion this month only for the Halloween mystery playmat sale. You not only get a random playmat at a discounted price, but on top of that, you get a free 10-card sleeve set alongside your order in this promotion. Plus, if you want a ton of other great accessories that aren't just playmats, they've got the King of Hearts t-shirt, matching pin, other pins alongside of it through the whole Cake Island, and even stickers. Make sure with whatever you want in Nengarden, use my code Atrocious for 8% off. The link to their website is in the description below. Thank you so much for Nengarden for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to that video. Ohayo gozaimasu. Chat. Ohayo gozaimasu. Anyways, chat, if you want me to say hello to you, please make sure to say hi in the chat so then I can. I saw Kenshi here. William, what's going on, everybody? ZoroSanji does get some really nice buffs in, well, both Rosinante and ZoroSanji, in my opinion, get some really nice buffs in OP13. I think ZoroSanji benefits a little bit more, but definitely Rosinante gets a buff. Speaking of Nengarden, chat, just before we get going real quick, I did realize earlier today, so Nengarden's got their birthday sale going on right now. If you see here at the top, they're doing $5 off every single playmat, and it actually ends tonight. So in the advertisement, I know I show the prices of the playmats, but if you want one of these playmats for yourself, now is a great time. My affiliate code stacks on top of it, code Atrocious. Go ahead in the description on YouTube. There's a link there. And on Twitch, if you want one, go ahead, do ! support. They are the playmats that I use for events. Yo, what up, captains? How are you? Hope you're doing good. It's good to see ya. But they are the playmats that I use. So, Captain, thank you so much for following as well. Appreciate it. Over on Twitch. Hope you're having a good day. How many main decks do you have? It's possible. Is it possible if I say I need 6 main decks? Well, see, I have one deck that I play at a time, right? But a lot of times I have multiple decks that are built. So like right now I have Uta built because I just really like Uta. Purple Katakuri, or not Purple Katakuri, Blue Purple Reiju I have built because I like Reiju. Kuzan, I like Kuzan, so I have that build. But I would say like my main is ZoroSanji. That's just the deck that I am choosing to play like all throughout the month and focusing on, you know. Yo, what up, Bear Anam? How are you? Show us the Reiju, please. You could just look at whatever. If you just look at like One Piece top decks, I don't have it like on the sim, but if you just look at like One Piece top decks and you look at like OP12 Reiju deck, it's that. I just net deck a lot of times. And I haven't played Reiju enough to like really determine what I like and dislike. So I don't have the list on me. Unfortunately, don't have the list on me. So chat, here's what we're playing today. We are going to play this, and we are only going to play this exact 50. I gave my ZoroSanji list, right? The old list. Let's see. I gave my friend, was it this one? Yeah, I gave my friend this deck list last night, and he played it in our local Win-A-Box tournament, and he loved it. He had not played any games prior with the deck, made the finals, right? Could have won the finals, but threw it in the end, he said. I wasn't there, but he said he threw it in the end, and he's committed to playing this deck with us through the month of October until OP13 comes out. And so he said, how do you feel about X, Y, and Z? Hody Jones, Carrot, and Tashigi. And so he was like, I think that it's pretty cool to have 3 of those cards, right? To have those in the deck, especially because Tashigi, right? You may know that 4-cost Sabo not in the deck anymore. Tashigi, personally, we want to try it because it has such good synergy with 5-drop Law, right? If we're playing 5-drop Law, really good with Tashigi, we're able to get that protection effect down on the field way easier because 4-cost Sabo is a little bit difficult, in my opinion, to be able to play. Carrot, we want to try Carrot because Carrot does not have a once per turn type of effect. Carrot is just a on play when attacking. So in theory, Carrot can potentially freeze 2 7 costs or less in a single turn with just 1 Carrot because of the ZoroSanji restand effect. And then we want to try Hody Jones because Hody Jones is just an incredibly good card. Right? Instead of Dead Man's Game. Because Dead Man's Game, a lot of times we felt like we just wanted it on leader. Whereas what if we just went really aggressive with Hody Jones? We can honestly, like, we could do a thing like in the Rayleigh matchup where when they do Conqueror's Hockey, we can restand Hody Jones so he can swing twice in a single turn. We can also pick up Hody Jones to play off of Vanderdecken or maybe play again later. So even though these 2 options right here, all 3 of these options, not searchable, we want to try them out, at least give them their fair shot in testing before the regionals on Sunday. Yo, what up, Black? How are you? Let's play some ZoroSanji. Do you think it'll be good in OP13? Yeah, I think it'll be good in OP13. The deck changes a bit because you get the 6-cost Luffy, the 4-cost Zoro, right? You get both of those cards, which are really good cards and are pretty much auto-includes in the deck. So it looks a little bit different, but all in all, it's pretty good. Yeah, like if I play Hody in a previous turn, as you're saying, Marcix, if I play Hody and then it goes into the next turn, I can swing with Hody, pick him back up off leader effect, and then play him down again for that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Also, I hope you're having a good day. Edus, what's good? Cool Crash, what's up? Carrot's a very overtuned card, if you ask me. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that this is a perfect card, right? Because in the replacement of this, you either, in your deck, you take out the 5-cost Smoker or the 4-cost Green Zoro from EB02. And so, in theory, right, like the ceiling is very high with this card because, like, you're able to freeze 2 things at the same time in one single turn when it's attacking, which is so good. But on the flip side, it costs 1 more Dawn to play than kind of both in theory the Smoker and definitely the Zoro, but also it is not searchable like those 2 cards. So this, I'm not sold on Carrot. I can be sold on like Hody Jones and Tashigi. I'm not sold on Carrot yet, but I do want to give it its fair shot because I feel like with this leader effect, being able to restand and stun 2 7 costs can actually be bonkers. Like, I think this card can actually be so good if you get it off, but it all depends on like how often you get it off. And in theory, even though you may bottom deck it, right, with like Nami or Perona or something like that, you have a lot of raw draw in the Vivi and Cavendish. And sometimes you don't even need it right away. So, yeah, being able to stun a 7 cost, potentially 2 7 costs, is so good. So, we're going to give it a try. We're going to play it on ladder today. Hopefully I do well. I didn't do too bad in the Eggman tournament on Tuesday. Could have been better. There were some mistakes that I made, but for the most part, I thought it was all right. Yes, PRB02. PRBQ. I got to create a lobby. This is the one. I got to switch to Western, actually. Western lobby. Didn't play enough games with it. Found you wanted to play Law or Smoker more often. Just never came up. No, it definitely would be really good into Rayleigh. That's for sure. Nezumi. Also, I hope you're having a good day, Nezumi. But I have not tried Carrot at all. I don't know if my friend earlier today tried Carrot. I don't think he's playing the ZoroSanji deck tonight because I got to get my deck back for the regional on Sunday. But I think he's been playing it. He's either been playing it on Sim or he will be playing it on Sim to help test. But oh, please create lobby in Eastern format. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, dang it. Canceled by the player. So you have to create it in the Eastern format? Oh, because the PTCG Sim updated to PRB02, but ranked is an entirely different entity, so it still has this. I wish they'd switch it. Oops. Private. We'll see if we can get a game. I did not realize that. Should have read the instructions, chat. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Remember, we will be streaming on Sunday for the online regional. We're going to be playing ZoroSanji. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this exact list, right? We're trying a couple different things in this list. Going to be seeing if I like it or not. We may go back to more of the original list with the 8-cost Mihawk, right? 8-cost Mihawk, 4-cost Zoro. Yo, good luck, Bear, with your Rayleigh. Mole Pistol, bring me home. Yeah, that card is so good. Mole Pistol is such a good card. It has such good synergy with your deck. Just being able to easily make something 6K. Instead of the blue Sabos, you ran DMG in a 0-cost green event. I think 0-cost green event is good. I've thought about putting that in this deck, but I don't really feel like I've needed it entirely because with the bricks, I can like filter with Arlong or Cavendish. Yo, what up, Blighted? Aquasism, welcome on in. Blighted, welcome on in. How are you all? Yeah, well, in theory, Carrot is super nasty. Also, I have not popped the Q yet. I still don't have a game. In theory, the double stun with Carrot is insane. It's just going to be all about how often do we hit it because we're not running it as a 4 of. I kind of want to make it a 4 of, but I don't know how I'd fit it in. I always come to the same realization that Cav Vivi is just the way. Oh, 100%. Like, I would not play this deck with any lower than 4 Vivi and 4 Sanji. I don't think I could ever cut... I don't think I could cut those cards in this deck. If anything, Cavendish is the one that I would cut. But even then, it's so good. It has such good synergy with, you know, just being able to draw cards, restand, swing again, even though it doesn't draw the second time. Can be played off the 3-cost Mihawk. Like, there's so many good uses for it. Dang, Chad, no game so far. Well, I mean, we did have a game, but we screwed up the queue. I guess I'll reset the queue. Try to... Oh, got a game instantly after resetting the queue. Paste the code. Boop. Here we go. All right, BY Luffy. I think I want to go second. I feel like just going second is generally good with this deck. All right, let's keep. We've got Carrot here. Carrot might be nice. Yeah, Vanderdecken. Let's see, we've got Koshiro. We could go Koshiro or Hachan. I think maybe the play is Koshiro. Just because I can go Nami Koshiro, right? If I don't draw into a 4-drop. Oop, I didn't say good luck, have fun. Almost forgot. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. Chat, for anyone who doesn't know, I have been... ooh, Mihawk. 4 cost? Ooh, Vivi kind of works. Vivi's fine. I can't draw with Vivi. I don't have anything good to play off Mihawk right here. I don't have a Perona. Yeah, I think I'm just swinging 5 and then double searching. There's probably reason to not swing at all there, right? Arlong's pretty good. We can freeze the Arlong. Actually, I probably want Vivi to be able to draw into a carrot. That's probably like a better play, I think. But yeah, there's reason to believe that you never swing right here because you're not using leader effects to put them down. You just try to build board. I will have to hard play Arlong next turn, which is fine. Koshiro being popped is whatever. I don't really care. If he goes 7, we can go 2-1 with Nami Mihawk. Ooh, the 5. I think I'm okay getting rid of 1 Vanderdecken. I don't think I need any more than 1. Ooh, baby Luffy. He did go to 2, so he might try to like Hiyori baby, or try to Hiyori Luffy. I think I always do Arlong though. I could like pick up, I could do Arlong, pick up my Nami. I can't play it down, but... Oh, I could just go... No, I can't do that. I think I just... Go ahead, play Arlong, and then pick up my Nami. No, I think I pick up my Nami now. Because I don't want like a KO trigger of some sort. Go ahead, play Arlong, pitch a Nami. Not reveal really anything in hand. That could be the way. BY Luffy, according to the statistics on OP Bounty, though, it is a pretty favored BY Luffy matchup. Oh, not going to 1. Pitching the Flampe and the Luffy. Do you have double take next turn? Yo! Who did that? Yo, Naruto Lava. Thank you so much for the 6 months as a channel member here on YouTube. Thank you so much for keeping the lights on, helping me pay rent. Yo, how goes things? Things are going well for me. ZoroSanji, very fun. I like this deck a lot. I'm hooked on it. Getting rid of the Arlong kind of sucks. Not going to lie. I think this kind of sucks a lot because, ooh, I could just hard play Hody Jones. I might just hard play Hody Jones. And then I can swing twice with Hody. Oh, that's actually so good. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be super aggro. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. And probably here, right? I want to get rid of the baby. Attack here. I don't want him to get like a free evolution. So we go here, here. Oh, no, he's 8. That's fine. I don't care. I forgot that we can't restand him. We can only restand him when the Conqueror's hockey happens. But I still don't think that was like a bad play to make, right? Because I got rid of these 2 right here. I still think this was a fine play. I'm still like relatively healthy. Hand size is good. Yeah. It didn't work out entirely as I thought, but it did. It was fine. Because how's he going to get rid of this Hody? He just has to swing like 11 into it. Hard playing this Sabo, though. So we did that Sabo. Goes Luffy and Ace. He's got to play another one. So he's going to play the other Luffy? If he swings 11, I definitely counter, right? Oh, he's swinging at lead. I think I just let it go. I do have Law now, which is nice. Law is going to be pretty good. I don't think I want to carrot right now. I think I can go here to find counter, I guess. Actually, I could do Koshiro. Yo, what up, Cruel? I could do Koshiro and just put like, well, Koshiro always dies, right? So I think it's just better to get the 2K, right? Stack the hand up. Shambles into Nami. See, that would be 5. I can't restand him, but he's the only thing that's going to be able to swing, I think. I could just like swing 6 to pick up something. Use card action, pick up Perona, play Nami. We'll search for this. Choose 0 friendly because the 3, I think we'll just put the 3 here, right? Just swing 11. Force him to give us a 2K or block. Okay. I feel pretty okay, I think. He's already given me 2 Zeuses. He's just got to have one of the other ones with little to no draw. I think we're doing decent. The carrot can come really well. Could have tried to bait him into blocking with Sabo and then carrot him. I could have. No, actually, does that work? I mean, we would have to... I think I'd rather have the blocker right now. Because, like, I'd have to choose between blocker... Because Hody is an 8. I'd have to choose between blocker and carrot, right? So I think, like, carrot now, once this turns sideways, is pretty good. I think I 2-1 here. Do I get rid of the Perona? No, I can get rid of a Vivi. I have a Vivi in hand. So this is 9. I'm okay with going to 0 this turn, right? Or I go 2-2-1. I think I'm okay with 2-2-1. We're going to draw with Vivi next turn if we want. What could I be looking out for? He's probably, I would imagine that he's going to get a this guy out. I'd go 2-1 off of this. I think it's okay to get rid of Nami here. We could go block to... I think Perona is better. So there's Shirahoshi. Okay, got rid of Hody. That's fine. I mean, it's annoying, actually, but it's not the worst. So now he just uses leader effect, right? He just puts 2 up. Loses 1 card in hand. He's a 5k leader. He doesn't really do anything on that turn. So I think I play Vivi, draw cards. I think I establish Carrot. So that would be 8. I could swing 6 there, 6 here to restand, pick up Vivi. I think that's fine. Go Vivi, we draw 2. This guy stinks. So we know there's no trigger, right, on this one. I guess I could swing 7. I'll swing 7. I kind of want the cards out of his hand. I'm not going to swing with the law again. So now we swing 6, pick up, restand. Because this only KOs a 4 or less. So he like gives me a 2k here, right? And then we carrot, stun, pass. And now I think we can like go into 0 potentially. Because he'll use leader. Well, he could have a... Well, the Luffy actually doesn't do anything. Right? Because we don't have a 4 on board. Sure, this can get out the Luffy, and then he can do leader effect again. That means he's got to have another... This means he's got to have a Sabo baby in hand, right? Because he's got to go to 9. I think I'm relatively okay going to 0. I think I'm okay going to 0. Yeah, he has to have the baby to play too. This does cause an issue though, because there's going to be so many swings that come in. Oh, he's going to swing 5 with Zeus. Okay. I should have... no, because I think he was going to swing at Law. I don't... He doesn't have a baby. So he's just putting up 2 Sabos. Yuck. Cavendish. Get out of here. Because you've actually clogged the hand. Well, I guess I can go KO. I guess I can Vanderdecken KO, right? I should have counter... no. Actually, I think what I did was fine. But I have to use Vanderdecken. Vanderdecken. Vivi draw. He's only a 7, so... Freeze. So there's the block. I think we just have to Vanderdecken Hachan Vivi. I think we just have to do that, unfortunately. Fishman. Sure, we'll get rid of that. It's fine. So then we can draw off Vivi. Oh, 5-drop Law would have been so good. This Arlong will be nice, though. Oh, but that means I can't restand Carrot. I think that's okay. Because there's 2 frozen here. It would just go a really wide board. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Well, no, I think I can get mapped out. Hold on, I don't think that was it. Yo, what up, J2? No, because he just goes big. Yeah, that was never the play. I think I had to... Well, I can't go for game, can I? Actually, I think I can. If I never play, I think I just needed to stack in and swing, right? Because I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I just stack in and I just like do that. Yeah, you got it. GG's. Like the 7 here was fine, but I think, yeah, what I should have just done is I should have just, instead of playing out these two, or honestly, all of these, I should have just used the Dawn to go like 11. Well, he had a lot of counter in hand, actually. So I don't know if it would have mattered, but I need all 3 of the swings to connect. No, I don't think there's a way that I can get there just because he has so much counter. How's your magazine Luffy order going? It is going. It has still not shipped yet. This is what the list looks like, by the way, chat. This is what it looks like. I have to make a new private lobby. Oops, Eastern. But yeah, the magazine Luffy hasn't shipped yet. I'm hoping it ships soon. Ooh, I don't know how this goes. Good luck, have fun. We probably definitely go second in this matchup, right? I think this is a pretty good hand. Keep. Oh my gosh, even better. We get Hachan. That's the only one that we can get? Yeah. Probably about like that. And then end turn. I think we can win this game. We can definitely win this game, chat. Because we take. Now Gadatsu doesn't work. We can choose to go Arlong or Cavendish. I think I'm going to go Cavendish. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Play this. And just really hope that there is not a KO effect. I think I want to keep these two. Okay, no KO effect. Yeah, I think so too, Noah. I think so too. I think I want to 2-1 this. I think I want to 2-1 this, right? He's probably playing like a Kiku here. Where next turn I'm playing Arlong. Do I want to go down to 2 that fast? I don't think I want to go down to 2. Am I okay giving up Vanderdecken? Yeah, I'll draw off of Cavendish. I think that's fine. Yeah, Kiku. I could just go like double Kiku. But I think the Arlong play could be really good. So we just do this first, right? Or we could Shamble. Well, Shambles doesn't do anything. Our play is either play Arlong or play Cavendish. I'll start out swinging 6. I do have a Koshiro. So now we go. Ooh, Hody Jones feels really good. Yeah, Vanderdecken's going to help with the Linlins, so I think I'm actually going to play Law this turn. No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense because I then can't swing twice with this. This deck, we have to abuse the twice. Maybe I am just playing Arlong. I'll play Arlong this turn. So we'll go 5. He's playing a weird build. Restand. And then we Arlong, use card action to get rid of Cavendish. Do we ever just not swing here? No, I don't think I'm super afraid of Kiku. He's going to 7, so he can play like a Linlin. Lion Strike event for Arlong loops? I don't know what that is. Okay, Zeus is kind of annoying. Especially if he just like jams 15 into this. Okay, this is pretty manageable. This is just a 2-1. So this is Mihawk Koshiro. Yeah, I think it's got to be Mihawk Koshiro. I could just like Hody Jones here, or I can Carrot. Carrot actually seems like a phenomenal play. Carrot definitely getting its value this game. I think I just swing 6 because I don't, if I can find like maybe like another Koshiro or a 2-drop, that would be ideal. Right? And then that would be 8 with my leader. So I think we'll just swing 6. Did not find any of that. Maybe I'll just pitch Law, to be honest. So got there. I'm honestly thinking about just going like Vanderdecken for 2, no effect, and just pick it back up, swing again with Cav. I might have been able to. Do that, but I feel like the Arlong was pretty good. And then we just go Carrot Stun and then end turn. And we're probably losing Cavendish. But honestly, because he's at 9, we could like go for Hody Jones next turn, right? We could just like Hody Jones and swing with Carrot. Oh my gosh, that's another 8. Cavendish is gonna die. Right. I know New Pudding is kind of sick. New Pudding is sick. He has to play the other Linlin, right? Which is like 2 and then no, because he's always using leader effect. What's he doing on this? He's playing Kuma? He's probably playing Kuma. He's either doing Kuma or he's doing the 6-drop starter deck Linlin, which either is pretty reasonable. Yo, Marty. The tournament was good. I feel like I played pretty okay in the tournament. I'm going to keep Vanderdecken in case he swings 7. Or I'm going to keep Kozoboro in case he swings 7. Nope, that's a big swing. I could go 2-2. Okay, Brule. Oh, yeah, we definitely Hody Jones right here, right? We just Hody Jones. Bam, bam. Swing. Oh, nice. The scoop. I think that was the correct play. I think countering was the correct thing. But tournament was good. Also, thank you so much for the $2. Hope you're doing well, friend. Yeah, he definitely raged. Hopefully my OBS didn't like crash or anything. No, because my sim like froze for a second there. I mean, I would probably be mad too. I'd be mad too. Yo, what up, Aiden? PRB02 is fun. I hate that the actual cards are really expensive. I hate that the cards are really expensive, right? And it's kind of like being like, it's not even really that it's being scalped, I think. It's just that the pull rates are so bad that it's just inherently driving up the price. Because you're not even guaranteed a playset of all of the new cards in a case. According to some people that, you know, I follow and trust. So I think PRB is a little tough in that aspect, but I think that this format is super fun. I think that this format is fun. There are good decks that have gotten a nice boost, right? There have also been some decks that, even though they didn't really get a lot of boosts, they've just transitioned to be in a good spot. Yeah, the cards are also like really good, so that also doesn't help. Like the decks that want to use the cards love using them, you know? Yeah, some people just want to do OP13. Because some people also, I mean, if you're not in any regionals this month, I can understand why you would just want to focus on OP13. I'm in like 3 regionals this month. So I'm trying to play some PRB games. Yeah, PRB01 Sanji's really cool. Any other decks you're working on other than ZoroSanji? Not exactly right now. I'm very much a person that, like, when I decide that I want to play a deck, I will play it the entire format. But I do have some videos that I do want to do here in the future, in like the next week or so. But you'll have to subscribe on YouTube to find out what those are and see the videos when they come. Yeah, Marco is so good. Marco's so good. Can't accept the idea of spending 50 to 60 bucks to upgrade a deck that dies. Yeah. That's why I'm playing a deck that doesn't need PRB cards. Oh, the Q failed. You're using starter deck 21 Luffy and Bonnie for it. I mean, starter deck 21 Luffy, you just do the same thing as you've been doing. You just go hyper aggro, right? Nothing really changes. Oh, no, I agree. No, I agree. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's a 1 month meta, which is, oh God. Go second. Good luck, have fun. This is pretty, what is up with our hands right now? Let's keep this hand, yeah. Our hands are good. Our hands are cracked, chat. Yeah, Shanks players have their fun now, but it's tough out there. I think I play the Nami instead of the Perona because I already have the Wombo combo that I can utilize. So East Blue, I just have to grab Kozaburo and pass. Yeah, OP13 is tough for Shanks players because Shanks is a bad deck in OP13. I don't know who needs to hear that. But Shanks is a bad deck in OP13, so have your fun now. November regionals for you, thank goodness. It's the last in OP12 because it gets releases that weekend. Oh, you're talking about like you'll be playing the new format soon. That's sick. I think I keep counter for the attempt to KO Cavendish. Or wait, no, he'll be standing as active. Well, I don't have Vivi right now, so maybe I'm going to get rid of a 2K. Yeah, he unfortunately does not really survive next set. sadly. Go here, and then we swing 6, pick up, restand. Come on, no Mole Pistol in the hand next turn. No Mole Pistol. And if he doesn't have Mole Pistol, we're cooking, chat. Oh, yeah, Shanks is definitely a cool deck to, like, teach people, though. Do I take this one? I can find an Arlong next turn off of Nami and then pick her up. So maybe we don't need Perona, because I might be taking this life. Yeah, I'll take this one. Yasop. Give someone minus 1,000. Oh, Tashigi. That's cool. I think I play the Nami. Do I play the Nami in hopes for the guy? Always swing this. See what they do. Do they have a release date for the Purple Roger promo? No, not yet. Blue White Nami is going to be eaten so good in EB03. Chat, if you haven't seen on YouTube, I've been posting shorts of the EB03 reveals. So if you watch YouTube shorts, please watch. I've also been posting. Oh, okay, you did that. I've also been posting on. Ooh. Sorry, I'm thinking. Probably this. The blocker is going to go really good. We go here, use card action for this, into that. Put Vivi up top. And then here. And I know he can just use leader effect, but at least this forces another card out of his hand or a life. Oh, he took it. Oh, then I don't swing Cavendish, right? Because you haven't used leader effect. Yeah. I just make you have Ben Beckman. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been posting stuff for the reveals. This will be a 6. He doesn't have the Dawn times 1, so we just 2K. And I think we 2K again. We can Vanderdecken. Vanderdecken there. That actually seems really good. We can go 7, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Seven. I feel like we're doing pretty okay. Add a pudding to the list. You could add pudding into the list for sure. 100%. I don't think that would be a bad inclusion. Yeah, let's go ahead, play Vanderdecken, use card action, pitch this, get rid of that. We can now swing 6, pick up, restand. He took. Do I ever swing this 6? I think I want to be aggro, right? Oh, he's not rested. Oh, he never swung with that. Oh, shoot. Well, then maybe I go Nami Koshiro. Nami Koshiro would probably be okay. No, I got to play Arlong, right? Because I have to maintain tempo. I think. Yeah, we need the 2-drop Nami promo as well. Blue Purple Robin also going to be a great deck in EB03. Robin does get some boosts. I think it's going to take a lot more for Robin to become like a really meta-relevant deck comparatively to Nami. But it definitely gets more support, especially with that Robin. Okay, Rayleigh. I expected this. It's going to be a 5 and a 7. I don't really have anything that I want to get rid of. I can get rid of Koshiro. Sure. We'll take... pitch a Koshiro, find a Koshiro, chat. Okay, so this Nami needs to find like an Arlong. Because I'll just Vanderdeck in and swing. Right? We might even play this Koshiro. Oh my gosh, Law as well? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so here, found Hachan. Grab that, put this like that. We go 5 and 2 again to do like another Nami search. That seems fine. That seems okay. If we don't swing Arlong this turn, I don't think it's that big of a deal, right? Because right now we're just like stacking the hand a bit. Yeah, I don't think we need to swing Arlong. Deploy, pick up, put down, KO. Pick up Vanderdecken for later, and then use Nami to search for something. I guess what I should have done is I should have played Tashigi earlier. I think you're right about Tashigi. Mihawk can deploy Arlong, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a whiff. I definitely could have, well, I guess if I had played Tashigi like on that turn, maybe Shambling instead of Vanderdecken, then this right here, right, this KOs that. He's in the same position. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, now I can KO a Rayleigh. I can go like Rayleigh, Koshiro. If I swing 6, right, 6 there. Vanderdecken away, pitch Vanderdecken to KO Rayleigh. I can swing 7. Pick up Vanderdecken. Let's see, this is Koshiro, this is Vanderdecken, this is swing 7. This is swing 6. I can swing like more again. I'm going to try this. I'm going to swing a lot. Carrot's been good, Ponina. It is unsearchable, but when I have found it, it's been good. I should have definitely played Tashigi a previous turn, though. Especially on that second Law play, I should have done Tashigi. I think this was a little greedy. Yo, what up, Kibi? Going good? Thank you for asking. That's weird. Now I want to... No, I need to pick up Vanderdecken. Yeah. So we play Vanderdecken, use card action, pitch Vanderdecken, KO, so we don't lose. This would be 7. This would be another 7. That seems okay. Yeah. Pick up, restand. Okay, there's an 8. That's fine. Then we go another 7. He already uses leader effects, so yeah, take that and then go there and pass. Yeah, not seeing Vivi has been tough, but I feel like we've been okay. Yeah, I should have also like put him right here, because if my plan next turn, like I should have either played Tashigi or I should have played Koshiro, right? Because they both accomplish the same thing in that I protect in a sense. But now I just 2K, right? I go 2K, and then block with Koshiro. And then block. I think he has I think he has a red hawk, I think it's called. I can shambles into Vanderdecken to KO the Rayleigh. Or is it better to just see? I have 3 swings. I need them all to go through. Well, the Red Hawk like ruins the math a little bit, right? I always swing 7 here and just see what happens. I can like go for it. Should I just go for it? I feel like I should just go for it. You have 4 swings? Yeah, with the Nami, I have 4 swings. But Nami is a lot of Dawn investment. But it's probably worth it, right? The Nami is just worth it in general, especially because he spit out this 1K at the end. So the math is 7. We could go like 6. 6 with Nami. 8, 9. Is it 7, 7, 6, 8, 9? Is that the math? Oh, see, this is where, okay, use both effects. I always attach this 1 Dawn here, right? Wait. I always have to attach this 1 Dawn here because right now it's a 3, but it's a 4 that Red Hawk KOs. So I need to attach both Dawn. I'm going to attach both Dawn because then this would be a 6. This goes back up to a 6. And then we go, and you use both of these effects. So then we go 6. And then maybe we go 7, 7, actually. Waste 1 attack and 2 Dawn to play a new body. Oh, now I can't get game, right? Oh, shoot. Is there a world where you pick up Arlong to freeze? I don't think that would matter. But I guess what I could have done is I could have picked up Arlong to put it back down and freeze. Put it back down to freeze leader. Vanderdecken KOs this. But I don't think there's a way that I get law out, so I just like get mathed out at that point because I don't have any blockers. No, 7/7's not game because he has this blocker. This 7 might have been. He just gave me 1K, 1K. If I had swung 7 here, this would be another 7. GG's. What's this card? Oh, if I had just swung 7. If I had gone 7. No, because it always leads to the same result, actually, because this blocker. Because then this has to be a 6. If I had not, like, wasted this. I mean, he had this, so he definitely had game. But, yeah, baiting the Red Hawk and going the minus 3,000 right here is crazy. Although it's one of those things, though, that you probably... You know what, chat? I think if he had the Red Hawk... No, you never play it right there, right? Would you, if you had the Red Hawk, would you always play it just to KO this once you did these two? Because then I only have one body on the field? Probably not, actually, because then I have 2 more Dawn, and I can still math because I can play Vanderdecken, which you know I have in my hand. And then you can... And so you know, like, I can play a 2-drop and then pick it back up to swing with this again. I don't know if this list gets ran over by Rayleigh. I don't know if it gets ran over by it. Oh yeah, I guess you do the -3 and then Red Hawk the Nami. Not used any of the abilities. Still could have 7/7/7 to win. No, I couldn't have. Right, because I wouldn't have been able to because the blocker. Because he countered out of the 6. He had a blocker on field, chat. I don't think, Busy Boy, I don't think that works. Unless you're talking about like immediately, like at the beginning of the turn. But even then, because I swung 7 with Arlong, because you have to swing 7. Because if you swing 8, then he's not going to use any of the effects on Arlong. Right? Yeah, like the 2 Dawn that I re-put on Arlong is instead on Vanderdecken. Then I still only swing 6/7. Or I guess I could swing a little bit different. I guess I could swing a little bit more. Well, there's only 1 Dawn left to utilize. I don't think I have it. Because the Nami swing didn't get through. But if I had done 7, well, there was only 1 Dawn left. Or no, I hadn't swung with leader yet. Yeah, so there's only 1 Dawn. So, like, is there a way to 7/7/7 actually? Because the 3 Dawn that I attached is 6. The extra Dawn that I attached to Arlong is 6. And I had 3 Dawn left when I stopped swinging. And are you saying Busy Boy is like the start of the turn? Like swing Nami as 7 at the start of the turn? Hold on, let me pull up my my own live stream. Let's see. This. So Arlong swings 7. Then this goes, it swings 7, gets -3 to put it at a 4. Nami swings 7, right? I have to attach one more Dawn to it. 7 with leader. Nami gets picked up. There's no more Dawn left, so this always swings 6, no? Yes, I did attach 2 extra Dawn to Arlong. Correct. Because I was afraid of the Red Hawk. So if before... So in this scenario, if I swing 7, right, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 7 here. Swing 7 with Nami. He either takes or he blocks, one of the two. Which leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 Dawn left. He is actively sitting at a 4. He's actively sitting at a 4. If I have only 4 Dawn, I can't swing 7, 7. I can't swing 7, 7, 7, 7, right? It would just be 6. Oh, I pick up Arlong restand. Oh, I see what you guys mean now. I swing, I attach 5, and then I attach 2, swing 7, pick up Arlong to restand the Nami. And then I honestly have 4 Dawn to work with, right? So even at that point, I can swing bigger. I can go like 7. I go like 7, 8. Or wait, no. 5, right? So it cuts off here. There's only 4 Dawn left. I could go like 8, 8. I can go 7, 8, 8. You Red Hawks to counter the Nami swing. Well, wouldn't I preemptively just like attach all the Dawn? It definitely telegraphs like what I'm gonna do. But don't I just attach all the Dawn to Nami? Like prior, so what I do is I attach the 5 to Nami, right, for 7. Actually, it would be, yeah, I attach 5 to Nami or something, or maybe even just 3. I attach 3 Dawn to Nami. I attach 2 or 3 to leader. Use the shambles effect because my effect will. No, I have to swing Nami first. Oh, so the Red Hawk still kills the Arlong, and then I can't restand. Yeah, I have to gamble it. Yeah, I think thinking back on it, he would have definitely done it at the beginning. Well, I have to attach 2 Dawn, don't I, Nizumi? Because doesn't Red Hawk KO a 4K? So I need to attach 1 more Dawn. No. Oh, no, is he a 4K right now? Wait, Chad, what is Arlong in this situation? He's a 4K. Is he a 4K? So I should have just attached 1 more. I ended up attaching 2. It should have just been 1. I misread this. I misread this as in he was a 3K at this point. Yeah, so he's a 4K right now. So I should have attached 1 instead of 2 like I did. Yeah. Okay. I see what you guys mean now. I understand, chat. We got there. That was pretty close, though. Can we admit that that was pretty close? We had him shaking in his boots. And that's kind of that's like the things about this deck that is just like, it's so precise and in-depth like that. But that's also an abysmal matchup. Apparently that matchup is just like very favored to Shanks. No, I only need to give a couple Dawn because I go second in this matchup. I think I just go second all the time, right? Pretty much. I think I mulligan because Nami can't really get me anything that I want. Cool, this is pretty good. I have like no counter though. Yeah. I think we could have won that game definitely if we had done the play of if we had done like put the Tashigi out earlier. I think we could have done better. We got a 2K there, so we have a decent amount of counter in hand. I think we go Nami and try to find an Arlong. Yo, J2. Thank you so much for the $5. Sent you a new list going around in the Zanji Discord. Okay, yeah. I'll look at it after this game. I think we just grab a 2K here. Carrot's probably so good in this matchup. Actually, I can look it up like right now. Let's see. Appreciate you helping keep the lights on, my friend. Thank you. Okay. I think we take this. We're going to be like going down to 2 next turn, which doesn't feel good, but it is what it is. I think I just like 5. I have so much counter in hand. Shanks is good against most green decks. Yeah, that's a... Well, actually, we don't really care about Shanks. But I appreciate that, J2. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to not only like the stream on YouTube, follow on Twitch. We will be live on Sunday for the regional. Also, Spartan Gaming, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I wonder if we ever do we ever massive counter and like try to find Vivi? Okay, Kuina's fine. I don't think I care too much about Kuina because then he swings 8 to 9, which is just 2 2Ks. It does matter going to my life, though. I am going to go down to 2, I think. Yeah, like this swing here, I just counter. I go 2K, 2K. Then he restands, swings at life. And I probably just take it. I don't think I give up that much counter off of this. Yes. Dang, no Arlong. Oh, and we're bottom decking a Vivi. Ugh. I would love an Arlong right now. Arlong right now would be so good. Come on. We haven't seen an Arlong yet. Find an Arlong in these top couple. Come on, Perona. Or, well, we always go... Let's just do this. Because we got the bodies. You're going to give me counter? No. Dang. Thought I could get him. I think I just want to swing a bear 6. That's not the Arlong. I am willing to double Perona to find this Arlong, chat, right? I think I'm willing to double Arlong here. Because Arlong would go so good at this point. Yes! 5th card, baby. Vanderdecken up there? Okay. So now we swing 6. Swing 6. I think we always pick up the rested Nami. I think. What do we get rid of in hand? Probably Koshiro, I would think. I think I'd rather just get rid of Koshiro because I want the search, but also I want the law. I think just like law is very nice. I mean, it does get rested easily by Tashigi, but it's another aggressive body that we can like play. So deploy, use card action, pitch Koshiro, there, pass. Yeah, I think this is the magic right here, chat. I think this is the magic touch. Oh, I didn't realize when you guys made donations in the chat, I can like it. You can like give it a like and a reply. That's so interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay. Scott Koshiro. Do I ever like hard play Arlong? Probably not. No. I don't think the play is to hard play Arlong, right? Because if I hard play Arlong, I probably Kozaburo, and then I bet I could Kozaburo off of Law Effect. That's actually probably pretty good to like rest one of the blockers. That might be pretty good. What's he going to do with this? Perona, swing 5? Sure. Get a card out of my hand. Ooh, Carrot. That's when is Carrot good, though? Wait, right now. Carrot's just not good right now, right? I think I always have to play Law. I think I'm always playing Law. I can go Law. Nami Search. I could go Law and Nami Search. First, Perona on Perona Violence. I feel like I'm in the driver's seat right now in this game. Famous last words, right? I think I go 7. I find another law. I don't think I need 2 laws. I think I just need 1. Sure. I don't think I need more than that because they do have Tashigi in the deck, and Tashigi will just rest law. Okay. Now this is where I go and do the Koshiro. So we go here, use card action. We'll pick up Perona, play him down, rest. Choose 0 enemy targets. I wonder if I ever swing. I think I swing this Nami into this because I don't want this to live, right? Yo, Duhan, what's good? Oh, I'm still into Nintendo games. I'm very excited for the Pokemon Legend ZA to come out this week. Or next week. It's a week from today. Then I think we just swing 6. I could Perona Search. What does Perona get me? No, I think I just want to swing with Arlong, if anything. So go here, up. And then we just go like 2 7s at him. And then like next turn, we pretty much like threaten Hody Jones. You just did a 1K? Ooh, so you have no 2Ks in hand? Give me this life. Give me the life. I've seen a lot of people sprint turn get really excited about the new Digimon game. Is that going to be a resting effect? If it's a resting effect, I'm just going to play Perona. That stinks. It's whatever. I have a lot of counter in hand. I think just being aggressive is best. Yo! Tiny Mugiwara. Thank you so much for the... wow, that's a lot of money. Holy smokes. Viva Brazil! Is it Viva? It's been so long. I had Brazilian teammates in college, and so I know like a few things in Portuguese. I think they would say Viva Brazil. Let me know if that's incorrect. I hope Brazil is good, my friend. Also, when's the next Brazilian championship stream that I can watch? Anybody know? Hody Jones just like wins the game right here, right? Like I just Hody Jones and win. Yeah, like if you get... I think I counter out of Arlong if I can, but like Hody Jones just wins. I go 2K, 2K. And he's got another restand, which I just pitch everything in hand for, right? Sure. Yeah. Go ahead, lead. Because if you have the 3-cost restand event, yeah, I just win. Hody Jones just wins. Because he's still... Chat, if you ever do the 3 restand event and you want to swing a second time at these characters, you have to do it before you use your activate main. I think he just messed up, but... Oh, thank you, Duhan. I've heard a lot of people that really like the... I'll go down to 0. Yeah, sure. No trigger. Gosh, Hody Jones. We go 7. Yeah, you just gave me a ton of 1Ks. Do you have like no 2Ks? He had no 2Ks that game. GG's. He had no 2Ks that game. That's a game I like to see, chat. What was I going to say? Ooh, Cyber Sleuth. I have played a little bit of Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, on the, I have a secondary gaming channel, where I just like play games. Right now, it's just been a lot of Hades runs, but I have a couple episodes of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I like the game. I think it's fun. I didn't finish it, but I played a little bit of it. I think I like moved like to a new house after that last episode, or the Hades alpha, beta, whatever came out. So I was hooked on that. Oh, Duhan, I have not watched One Piece either. I just think the game is really fun. Arlong for BM, no. Yo, Sky Knight, what's good? I think that's usually what happens, Noah, though, when you have no 2Ks. But I've been good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. How's your little one? Right? You have a little one. I think I remember that I was creating content in Pokemon when the kid was born. Next Brazilian regional will be November 8th. I'm going to write that on my calendar, actually, because I would love to watch it and then also potentially do some English commentary again, like we did for the was it a regional, I think it was, or was it the finals? One of the two. I hope they stream it. I hope they stream it. I put it on my calendar. Yo, dude, Silent was good. Oh, you have 2 little ones now. That's exciting. Congratulations. 2 minions. 2 mini Sky Knights. That's crazy. Chad, not going to lie, I'm liking the list so far. Everything's had their value. Oh, my God. That was so scary. Dude, Silent, thank you so much for resubscribing on the channel. 26 months. That's a long freaking time, friend. Thank you, thank you. How are you? So, ooh, chat, we're going to see the value of Carrot in this game, potentially. I'm going to keep the hand. We're going to see how good Carrot is in this matchup. Thank you so much for that, dude, Silent. Oh, you're just getting into One Piece? It's so cool. Chat, Carrot can beat Buggy. Chat, Carrot can beat Buggy. We figured it out, chat. We have found the Exodia. Ooh, and we get Arlong next turn? Yo. Actually, this combo can go crazy. Wait. Chat, we are cooking. We are cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now. We might take a very quick 2 life, but that's fine. Oh, he's got this. Conqueror's Hockey. Okay. So Buggy's going to swing 5. I think we counter out of 1. What do we counter with? The Nami? Take that. Sure. Ooh, no, I think I do Arlong. Right? Because I don't want 2 swings. No, leader does not hit Buggy because we have a slash attribute. You have to, it gets included into it. It gets included into it. So you can't hit them, unfortunately. Okay, so we go deploy, use action here, no swing. 6, pick up, restand. Currently on the Carrot train, trying to make it viable in the current meta. Worst case, you pivot to Bonnie. That's not a bad read. I think Carrot's really, really cool. It's just like Bonnie. The Supernova stuff is way better than the Minx stuff. The only Minx card that's really good is like Carrot, and that's it. And so you have to like ride on the back of that. But yeah, the leader shouldn't hit Buggy because it has a slash attribute. Because it says I think it's parentheses slash attributes. So if it was like quotation slash attributes, I think. Yeah. It would be interesting, but we're a combination of the two, so it sadly doesn't work. I wish it did. If it did, I would never worry about this matchup. But honestly, I'm not overly worried right now, I think. I don't think I'm too worried right now. So you can go 5. He's only swinging 2 times right here. He's probably swinging like 5. And he just did this. Okay. So we're just going to get poked a ton, I think, this game. Yeah, if it was Orin, you had a choice, that'd be nuts. Are there any other dual kind of leaders? Like, is Newgate Ace also a strike slash, chat? Forcing opponent to resolve card action. Oh, because of this. Well, we're trying Carrot today. I'm not 100% sold on Carrot, but the times that we have played Carrot has been pretty good. And I think it's going to be pretty good here. Oh, Newgate. Oh, it's just special. Yo, Curine, what's up? Yeah, a ton of stuff is slash. We're trying out a different version of the list today, Koji. We're trying out a different version of the list. I'll show it after this game. I hooked my friend on this deck last night. Are you swinging 5 with Shaku Yaku here? It would be 5. I don't want to get rid of Nami, so I think I'm okay, like, giving Tashigi here. I know Tashigi's really good for Mole Pistol, but we don't have a good way to play it. Nice, they didn't do anything. So I just go double 6 Carrot. Pick up Mihawk to add a 2K to my hand. Seems pretty good. Sure. I bet if they have Mole Pistol next turn, they play it on Carrot. Oh no, I'm not playing Smoker in this version. I don't think Smoker is like absolutely necessary. I think it's good, but I think it's cuttable. I don't think Carrot's cuttable either, but that's fine because they'll still be swinging 5. Okay. This still gets cards. Swing 5. And then Carretto! But Chad, I let my friend borrow my ZoroSanji deck that we were playing. And also we have a hype train, Chad. Thank you so much for the hype train. I didn't even realize that. I let my buddy borrow the deck, and he played it in a box tournament with no practice or anything, and he ended up making it to the finals, throwing the finals, so he didn't win, but he threw in the finals in a game he definitely could have won. And he's hooked on this now. And so we've been messaging back and forth the last 24 hours about, things we like, things that maybe we could switch, things that we want to try. And so we came up with this list, and I said I would try it all stream today. I know. He just didn't want to play UP, and he doesn't want to play UP in this format. And so I was meeting somebody else last night to give a card to them. And so I was just waiting for them playing games with everybody, Sure. This is he did this last turn, so this is a new one. Okay. It's probably what, here or here? Probably here, right? Because you probably just want to poke 5s, I think, with this deck. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So we were playing the games, and so I played ZoroSanji into his Doflamingo, blue Doflamingo, and then blue-purple Luffy. And then after those 2 games, he was like, yo, I kind of want to try this deck. And I was like, try it. And so then he tried it. I might lose Arlong here. I think that's okay. I don't want to take too many pokes. And so he's hooked. I am going to run out of cards, though, so I don't know if Nami was the correct thing there. Oh, is he going to slam into... Oh, no. Let's see. There's going to be a 6. It's hard to use leader effect. The Dawn. He's probably just trying to bait out cards in my hand, right? He can use Boa to swing 8. Oh, Mole Pistol is just going to be so good. I think I'm going to take. I don't know if this is correct, but I think I'm going to take. Never punished. Never punished, chat. Build a Bello Betty deck. Oh, yeah. Bello Betty is definitely, if you want a cheap, good deck, Bello Betty's in there. 100%. Emu is also going to be a really, really good one when that comes out. Blackbeard is really difficult to pilot. I do not recommend it for beginners, but that is also an insanely cheap deck. I think it might be like sub $30. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends. I think I can go down to 1. But I think I have to give up the 2K there. And then if he swings, he's probably got this. Oh, no. Does he swing here? No. I want to freeze the entire board, right? I can freeze 3 bodies. I always swing into the boa because I don't want that effect to go. So I body, body, body. I'll go down. Okay. So we have to swing. We have to swing here. Body, body, body. So I can swing this into there. So we go body. I think I'm going to pick up Arlong, but I think that's fine, to be honest. Who's playing Blackbeard and OP? Oh, no. I meant like right now in PRB02. I'm sorry. PRB02. No more pistol. Don't do it. Oh, no. Dang it. Okay. Game plan changes. What do we do now? We go... Do we just go carrot, pick up? Yeah, maybe we could do that. We can go carrot. Freeze buggy. Pick up carrot, restand. That sucks. That sucks so bad. End turn. God dang it. That stunk. Because now if he just has like Kid Killer, it's like really tough. Can I Hody Jones and go for game next turn? Maybe. No, probably not. He has too many cards in hand. Frick! I had a really good trigger. He has a really good trigger. That's how it is. Should I have... Do I ever, like, swing at lead? No, I think I always swing at lead. I think that's fine. Do you just, like... Well, I was going to say, if you turn yourself sideways, that gives me an outlet to win. Right? Because I can play Arlong. Could I have played this game different? I'm going to text my buddy. Carrot is so good. Okay, what happens after this? Okay, so 7. He could have Kid Killer. If he had Kid Killer Zoro, that sucks. I think we go 9. Still about $5. Hey, that's way better, Curran. 100%. But I totally feel you on that sentiment. Do I have to Hody Jones? Chad, do I have to Hody Jones here? Because Hody Jones would be 4 swings, right? I could maybe get the Dawn that he has with the Supreme Conquerors Hockey. He gets an Observation Hockey. Oh, shoot. I can keep him alive. Going for it. I'm going for it, chat. We are slamming this guy down, and we are going for game. So we have to go 7. Yeah, we have to go 7 on the first swing. I mean, I think we just lose no matter what. I wonder, what did we pitch off the Arlong? Did we pitch the Cavendish? I wonder if we should have played the Cavendish instead of the Arlong. Okay, he took it. I play Hody. Hody. Swing 8. My opponent said OMG. Yo, what up, Can't Stop? Yeah, you can call me Jake or Atrocious. Yeah, I do. Just use code Atrocious at checkout. If you use code Atrocious at checkout, my code will work. I think he's got it, chat. I think he's got it. No! That was close, though. Oh, look at all this counter. Well, this is the counter, but yeah, that was close. I mean, we both had a little bit of luck. No Vivi kind of sucked to be able to like shambles with. But the Kara worked out pretty well outside of the fact that, you know, it blew up immediately. Oh, yeah. I got to look at the list in Discord. Oh, what is that? I've tried Lord of the Coast. I'm not super sold on Lord of the Coast. But the list has the Django in it. Set up to one of your leaders or characters with the East Blue type and a cost of 6 or less as active. Rest this character and up to one of your opponent's characters. Okay. This isn't the worst. This is not East Blue, but the Django can be found off Nami and can restand like literally anything in our deck. I think I'd have to take out Hody Jones, though, to play this. I'd have to take out Hody Jones, and then what's that other one? Lion Song? Oh, rest a 4 cost or less? I don't know if this is super relevant. I mean, this is a cool trigger, but I don't know if this is as relevant. Because a lot of the blockers, I feel like, are 5. Right? Like, a lot of impactful bodies are 5. If I was playing an event, I think I just want Dead Man's Game to be able to just rest whatever I wanted. Does that make sense? What about Electrical Luna or DMG? We did DMG. Oh, this does rest the leader. Oh. We've tried DMG. I'm trying Hody out instead, and I think I like Hody more. But this can rest a leader on the counter, too. This card's interesting. No, I don't know if we want to overheat, because overheat forces actives. And I think we're very... Like, we're already... I guess, like, the upside is that it can pick up Perona. But, like, we're already always picking up, like, one of these 2 costs right here. Or Vivi. So, like, it has to be Perona, really. Because I don't think I'd ever want to... I mean, I guess there's some niche situations that I want to, like, pick up Arlong. Yeah, it has to be an active 3 or less. But this this works really well with Arlong, for sure. No, I can totally see, since this does a leader or a 4 cost or lower character, I could totally see this card. What would you play this in for? You'd probably have to... The problem is, and one of the reasons why I took out DMG, chat, one of the reasons that I don't play Dead Man's Game is because I felt like a lot of times that I am using all of my Dawn very specifically. Like, I felt like there was very niche situations that I had Dawn open to be able to utilize with Dead Man's Game as the counter. So this you can play on the main phase, right? Which is cool. But on the counter phase, at least, it fits that same bill. I don't know. I think this card's really cool, and it would be worth trying. I won't try it today, but we'll definitely try it out this month, I think. I have no testing with it, so I could be completely wrong. I could just be absolutely wrong, chat, as usual. OPO1 Arlong for the funsies? What does OPO1 Arlong do? I don't even know what it does. I'm going first. 1, 3, 5, or 5. Oh, we're playing against Bello Betty. What do I do against Bello Betty? Just swing 100 times? It's probably Mihawk's pretty good. Keep. Pew. Did not find anything that I want to play off Mihawk, which actually is abysmal. I could maybe play Kozoburo. I could just get a lot of laws. I get stopped by Zeus, though. I probably just want to grab Kozoburo. Dang, where's my VVs? What are my thoughts on ST1211 Sanji? I don't have any thoughts right now, but after this game, I can tell you. Why not Banish Smoker? So Banish Smoker is pretty cool. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that, but we're trying if we didn't have it. That's the point of right now. Do I ever Kozoburo and kill this? That seems wrong. Right? I just only want like one swing per turn. Oh, Kobo, what's going on? I want to try Zanji. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's super technical and it's really hard to play, but it's so fun. Oh, but the Banish Smoker, I feel like you don't need Banish Smoker, right? I feel like you don't need it. Like, yes, 7,000 Banish is so good, but we want to try Carrot, where you can get the immediate value on Carrot. This play was probably so bad, chat. Okay. Sure. Look at that, chat. Indirect blocker. Arlong's probably pretty good, right? I can Arlong and swing 5/5 because poke damage is probably pretty good. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to try it. I don't know if that's correct. Eat those cards. Eat those cards, chat. Don't be a body. Don't be a body. Don't be a body. Thank you. Get rid of that. Can't attack. Pass. Only the Kuma. Shambles play here is nice. I'm going to Shambles next turn. I planned on shambling next turn. So then I can, like, free play the Nami and then pick up the Nami. You know? Inazuma. Plus 3s. You still don't have Rush, right? Now you have Rush. Yes. I'm going down to 3 at this point. Sure. So it's like 6 into here. Shoot, I don't have a good play now. I could just, like, Cavendish Nami. I might do that. Because I think Cavendish might be really good. I have to pick up Arlong. Six. No KO, no KO. No, ah! Oh, that's not that bad. There's an illegal Tendon turn you can do with Carrot for like 3.5k worth of swings. Oh boy, chat. Here it goes. Here it goes. I have a 2k. Hachan. I'll probably take this swing, right? Bro. Yeah. Nami into Law to play out Nami again. I've got several swings. Do I just, like, swing at lead? No. Can I just go for it? Wait. I can just, like, hit for game, right? I'm just going to go for it, actually. Nami. Perfect. Put a blocker down. Sure. GG's. Whew! That was really scary, actually. I think going for game there is, like, always the correct play. We won on 9 Dawn. Shoo. I wonder if the Kozaburo play was correct, actually. Was that just, like, correct? To get rid of the... To, like, minimize the amount of swings? You ordered the rest of the staples for the Zanji deck a couple days ago. Can't wait for it. I can't wait for you to get it, 4 hops. That's awesome. You're currently playing a Rashomon. Oh, I like the idea of Rashomon. I just don't know if it works. I said I would look up the... I don't know if it's green or blue. Sanji from ST12. Which one is that? Is it this one? If you have 5 cards or less in your hand, this character gains 2,000 power until the start of your next turn. Probably not that good in this deck because we tried to have over 5. Like, we try to get to 5, and then we draw more with Vivi. Yo, Mike, buenos noches. Just make stuff. Just make stuff, Mike. Make whatever you want. That's what I recommend. You think it was right you counter with him anyways? I mean, they did swing at him, so he was basically like counter. Yeah, I think because they just had like so many active characters, I think I just have to go for it. Oh yeah, the other card. Oh, isn't it like a minx? I think I have a thought. This guy? It could be a different one. It could be this one or this one. Set up to one of your... No, it's probably this one, right? Up to one of your opponent's rested 3 cost or lower characters cannot be set active during their next refresh phase. I don't think it would work in this deck. Nah, it's slash, so it's Perona. But what do you put it in for? It is Shamblesable off of Trafalgar Law, right? Oh, you are saying the 2 cost. No, I think this card's bad. I think this card is bad. No, I wouldn't play this card. I would play this card first over this card. Because this only works with Carrot, and we're not playing a full playset of Carrots, so it's bad. Duval could work in here, yeah. It is a nice 2 cost. Duval is not a searcher, though, right? Or is a slash. He is ranged. Yeah, he's strike. He's strike. So I don't think... I think just Koshiro just being double searchable here is just like infinitely better. But Duval's not bad. I like Duval more in Rosinante. Hey, Lancelot. I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to join the Joy Boys on YouTube. I make fun of them every time I see them that I haven't been introduced and invited to the 4 Emperors yet. I won't say that I don't like Smoker. I think that this is definitely a valid card if you want to play it, Will San. But I feel like it's not needed. Because I feel like you have to play it in replacement of like probably this Law, right? Or maybe like in replacement of the Carrot. But I think we're trying Carrot today, so that's one of the reasons. But I think I would... I think that this ceiling is just so high to be able to double freeze on the attack. It's not searchable, but you have so much raw draw that a lot of times you just find into it. Right? Like we have found it several times today, and it has been very good when we played it. The only time that it hasn't worked the way that we wanted it to is when they triggered a mole pistol off life. So I think Carrot's pretty good. I've really liked Carrot, and I'm convinced to play Carrot on Sunday. Because, yeah, sometimes with Smoker, like, I don't know, I just feel like I'd rather have, like, some sort of impact like Arlong, right? Like, sometimes the 1 Dawn is really nice because then on 5 you can play this down and you can use leader effect, right, to do some shenanigans. But that would have to be like you were on the odd curve, which I try not to pick. But on top of that, I would have had to, in the previous turn, done Mihawk or Cavendish. But on 6, like I can just hard play like Cavendish or Arlong on 4, and then 6 is Smoker Shambles. I don't like Gyukumaru because it costs a Dawn. Or that you have to have attached Dawn. I don't like Gyukumaru because I feel like the amount of times that you have the attached Dawn is not as much as you'd think. Like a lot of times I feel like I just have 2 attached Dawn. I have 1 attached here for a 7 and I have 1 attached here for a 6. Other than that, I'm playing Nami. I'm trying to play down another body, maybe a blocker or something like that. So I don't think this when attacking goes off as much as we think. But it is searchable. That's really nice. Can't be KO'd by effects. Really cool if it's active. Yeah, because like smoker on a mole pistol is like, it feels so bad. Where in comparison to Carrot, you play that down, you get the freeze. If they mole pistol, it's like, okay, that does suck, and that's really good for you, but at least I did get some freezing. That's just my, like, 2 cents on me playing the deck for the last 2 weeks. And I would not consider myself a master by far, as you guys can tell. Right? Oh, I thought my Q popped, but it didn't. Let's see. There. Bam. Doesn't do what Law does in the way of building board out of recycling or resources, which is more the engine of the deck. Ooh, the new Marco. I want to go second. Good luck, have fun. I think I'm going to mulligan. So I don't have anything I want to play on turn 2. This is okay. Ooh, this got better. You didn't even want to cycle turn 1? That's crazy. I have Arlong. I think I'd rather just pick up a Koshiro. I could just like Arlong away an Arlong. Sure. Pass. What leaders do you think counter Zanji the hardest? Lucci, Bonnie. Bonnie kind of counters, unfortunately. I'll take. Play the Robin. Oh, so I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose Nami actually. I have another Nami here. That's fine. Actually, that's not fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, this Robin is such a problem. Wait. Like, this Robin is actually so annoying. We'll go here, use card action. We'll go ahead, can attack. Because you can just KO this. Oh, no. But he has to attach to it, and so he's not really establishing anything. So I can, like, get rid of it next turn. Right? Potentially. I can freeze it with Carrot. That's probably pretty good. I might Carrot next turn. It's 2 clutch against Emu and Sabo. I'm not thinking about those two right now, though. I'm not thinking about OP13. For this deck, at least. Because this deck changes drastically in OP13. Oh, got the new Marco. Can't play it, though. Sure. I don't have any 2Ks, so I'll just take. Shoo! Get out of my hand! I don't think I want them to KO this Nami, so. Pick up. Then just play Carrot. I think I just play Carrot to put this down. And then, like, next turn I can swing into it. Right? Because I want him to 2K. Yeah, I want him to give up cards in this hand. Correct, yes. But I just did not have that combo, Wilson. You are right on that. Okay, so Carrot's going away. Oh, this new gate's so annoying. I need a Vanderdeck, but I don't have any Fishmen. Shoot. Where's my Vivi's chat? I haven't had Vivi all day. Odin's an interesting card. I'm not sold on Odin, but it is an interesting card. There's Vivi. Asking you shall receive. I need to play Nami first, though. Where are the fish? There's no fish. Oh, shoot. I can't Vanderdecken. I have to swing into this. 6/7 indeed, send. Frick. I have to play Nami again? I just, like, have to play Law. Because they can't even Vivi at this point. I guess I could Koshiro. Hope this KOs. Yeah, we got him. Okay, I think Law stays. Maybe. Actually, if he has a Rayleigh right here, I'm cooked. This matchup has to be Marco favored, right? This matchup has to be Marco favored. Because how do I stop this? If only you found a fish. I could have Vanderdeckened. That would have been so sick. I would have double removed. That would have been so good here. Okay, I don't think he has Rayleigh, because if he has... Okay, this works. Actually, shoot. This is the same thing as Rayleigh. You just pick up Izo. Yeah, you just pick up Izo. I put one of these guys back. You KO the other one. Ah! Do you ever just, like, swing with the Newgate? Bottom decking a card. Do you ever swing with the Newgate? I think you swing, right? You want to put the pressure on. I can't counter out of this. Really? I think. I mean, I can, but, like, I'd have to give up all 1Ks. I think I'd rather just do this and then just take this swing. Get it, though. That'll freeze that, which is cool, actually. I'm also at 10. No fish, though. Yeah, Gyukimaru actually would have... Well, Gyukimaru would have been returned to my hand, but he wouldn't have been KO'd. That's true. There's a fish. There's a lot of fish. We take this fish, though. Oh, but Vanderdecken doesn't matter because we freeze. I think we put the pressure on, chat. 5-1. Yeah, we get like Nami search again. So we go here. We freeze. Can't do your thing again, buddy. Oops. Swing, pick up. And then this will definitely find another 2K. You will not play pudding next turn, right? You will not play pudding. Izo's fine. That means I only have to worry about 2 swings. Maybe a third if it's a rush. I guess what the sticky 5 cost ace could be a huge factor here. Oh, he countered out with that. No! I mean, you found something, I guess. Tough day at the office, chat. Let's see. Scooty. 7. I could go an 8. I could just do like this. Make him think I have a lot of counter. Minus the carry, right? Dude, don't get rid of the carry. You still have 3 life. He still has 3 life. Yeah, this is just chalked. There's no way we win. There's no way. How could we have done that? Could we have done this differently? No, I don't know. Because, like, he started off really well finding this on curve. Right, playing this out. I have no removal in this deck, like, against this. Like, going into this and this is just so bonkers against me. Nah, get out of here with that. Like, another one. I can't wait to Vanderdecken. Let me Vanderdecken. And 9? Okay. This always finds... Actually, the Nami is always better, right? Fish! Okay. We are blowing stuff up. 2, 5, 2. Or wait. We just go 5. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to law, action, pick up, put down, use card action, KO this one. And then we are going to here. We are going to swing. And we're going to swing here. We're going to pick them up. And then we're going to play them back down. This is more just for the memes, I think, at this point. We're just going to get rid of them. Vanderdecking it up, chat. Oh. Okay. Otama. Brother. Okay. 7. We die. Just swing 8. It is definitely it is so favored for him. It is I think it's super favored for him when he finds Newgate and Robin. I love the Marco deck though. For anyone who doesn't know, I have played Marco 2 tournaments. I haven't played it since probably OP11. I think I played it mostly in OP10. Maybe I played it a little bit at the start of OP11. But that's about it. That's about it. Dang, tough one, though. Tough one, though. It happens. 4 hops, J2, Jesus, and also Zeta. Thank you all for following over on Twitch. I appreciate it, Chad. Chad, we're coming up on Twitch at 3,000 followers. So especially if you're on Twitch and even if you're on YouTube as well, make sure to follow, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Okay, we played this matchup on Tuesday and we won, but it was very close. We have Perona into Arlong. I think this is a fine hand. Sure. This hand's fine. Do you ever Koshiro? No, because I think we kind of look for... I think we almost look for Cavendish off this. We did not find... We didn't find anything! What? No! Ugh! That felt so bad. That felt so bad. Okay. 6 I lead. I think I can take this. Ooh, I do have Mihawk, though, which is pretty cool. Mihawk can at least play the Arlong. Because I'm not worried about this. Play this. Use card action. Get rid of this. Restand. Have you played around with starter deck 22, Zanji? 22? What do you mean, Kiefer? What do you mean with starter deck 22? It happens, though. I mean, whiffs happen from time to time with this deck, and that's kind of like the risk that you just run. I think next turn I'm playing Law into, like, Nami, I think. I'm basically, like, taking a turn off right now. This has to be what your opponent's at. Equal or less than the number of Dawn to your opponent. Yeah, so you can't play the 6-drop yet. Stop it. Oh, my God. Yeah, we definitely got to play Law into Nami, I think. He did play a 2K. Like, I'm not worried about his board at all right now, which is awesome. I think I do this. Search. Find an Arlong, which is cool. I can play Arlong next turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. No KO trigger. He's got 3 Dawn just open. Okay, pass. I think we're in an okay spot right now. He can play the 6 costs right now. He can play the 8 costs. He's definitely playing 8 cost Katakuri right here. Definitely, right? Oh, Lin. I'm gonna trash a life. I don't think I need to give you a life right now. I think I'm fine on life. I could, like, swing Law next turn. Be aggro. Freeze the leader. Only have to worry about these 2. So if I play Nami and I play Arlong, I could do 1 on leader, 1 here. It seems all right. Just try to pin all the cards in hand. Sure. This is a search. I think I'm okay with this search, though. Zeus? Wait. Oh, he's a Big Mom Pirate. That's right. Oh, that actually might be really bad. I think it's still fine, because if I like Nami, Arlong, and then restand, That works. Because I know this isn't a KO trigger. So. I wish. Koshiro, my only target. Where's Vivi, man? I haven't seen Vivi like any of these games. So then we go here, restand. Oh, he just pitched the Zeus. I wonder if I swing 7. I'm going to swing 7 again. I don't know if this is correct. But I feel like if I just pin the pressure, because now his leader can't swing. I think I keep the Koshiro in case I want to put up blocker. Because, like, okay, now he's going to fight for board, which is whatever. I think I win, right, on fighting for board at least. Like, you have to play an 8-drop Katakuri. And you probably want to play the Lin that, like, takes away a life. Yeah, like, I'm chilling, I think. Here? I think I'm okay. ZoroSanji is rough. Still trying to find my way around the lack of 2. I feel like I have a lot of 2Ks in this deck. Okay, he has a lot of cards in hand. Trash life. Yeah. I'll trash your life. Dang, I kind of wish I had that life. 7 here. Okay, 7 here stinks. He's not playing any block. Well, he could do this. I am at 8. But I still think I could get around it. Can the trigger do anything for me here? There's the 8 cost. Yeah. You have 8 in hand. I think I can still get there, though. If I want, I can just go 2-2. Hey, blocked right away. He's got no counter in hand, right? Let's see. Wait, 2 here, so 9, 9, 7. That doesn't feel right. 7 with leader. 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 or 7. 7. What if I go 8, 8, 8, 8? That's probably okay, right? This has to be like a ton of 2Ks. Oh, this is 9. Shoot, I just did the math wrong. I just clicked way too much. But this has to be a lot of 2Ks. Okay. Yeah, I think I just get the math. Attack, pick up, restand. Because there's no way he can get out of 7 and 9, right? He could get out of 7 and 9. But this has to be the perfect set of cards. Whew. GG. Holy smokes. Oh, to do the grouping of Dawn, chat, if you want to do the grouping of Dawn, just right-click on your mouse. If you right-click on your mouse, it groups the Dawn, And so, like, it does however much Dawn is to that left side. So, like, if I click this Dawn right here, oh, actually, it doesn't do it there. But that's why you do it. I could have just picked up the law. Yeah, if I had picked up the law, it would have been more. I thought about that right after I played the Koshiro. Yeah, if I pick up the law, I can attach 2 more Dawn to Arlong, and then I can swing 11, which then really wins the game. Yeah. That was definitely mistaken, for sure. Is there a blue-green Rosinante deck list without sugar viable? No, not in my opinion, Koji. I think you need sugar in that deck. I think sugar is, like, mandatory. I think sugar is mandatory for sure. Chat. Also, real quick. Let's see. Chat, also, for anyone who does not know, I've started posting shorts of the One Piece trading card game on YouTube, but I've also been putting them, where is it? I've also been putting them, chat, on Instagram. Oops, let me hide you guys real quick. I've also been doing it on Instagram and TikTok, chat. So if you have Instagram or TikTok, just look up Atrocious TCG. I've been posting on those platforms. Basically just like the new reveals. It's the same as the shorts, and then probably, especially on TikTok, we'll have some other unique things that come. Oops. There we go. But chat, that's going to be all for me today. I got to go sign up for a store treasure cup. There's a store treasure cup that's going to be happening soon, and I kind of hope that I can make it because it's a 32 cap. So, yeah. Chat, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This deck is fun. I'm probably going to run Carrot and at least one Hody Jones for sure. The Tashigi we could have played in one of the games, but I didn't do it, and I think it was correct to do it. So all 3 of these cards did gain value, and I'll probably play something very similar to this list this weekend on Sunday during the regional. We're going to try it out. We're going to run it. We're going to see how it goes. Hopefully we find Vivi a little bit more often on Sunday. But chat, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I will see you guys later. There should be a YouTube video in the next day or two as well. Should be a YouTube video in the next day or two. And yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye, chat. Goodbye. Peace. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the donations as well. Bye, chat.